Hello everyone and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. I have a manicure that I presently have on my fingernails and although I like it, it's not busy enough for me. So today I thought I would do a quick stamping session and just kind of lighten up or give a little zhuzh or some fun to these particular nails. Just so you guys know, this is dip powder and it's Rossi's dip powder. This is Snow White with Twinkle Twinkle, and this is the color Margarita, which I love these colors. I thought today I would play with the plates M047 by Maniology and M107 by Maniology. I also have some colors that I'm going to break out. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them or some of them or bring in something else. We'll just see what happens. But these are the color Turquoise, Luna, Bam, White, and Iced Silver. So, let us begin. This design was calling to me, and I think it would be great, absolutely wonderful for reverse stamping. So I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to do it in a silver color, and I'm going to have some of the petals be white and some of them be the turquoise color, and then some with nothing. So let's see how we do this. Okay, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get the image on to the stamper. I am using Big Bling Stamper from Clear Jelly Stamper. Looks like that's a pretty good image, so we'll use this one and we'll start our reverse stamping process. I'm going to start, I don't know if this is going to look good or not, but I'm going to use this Luna color, and there's several little like dots, and I want to fill in those dots with the Luna color. Oh, I probably should have shaken that up a little bit better. Oops-a-la. So this is Luna. And I'll be filling in the little dot places, like, let me show you what I mean, like this one. Whoop. I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that those get paint on them. Center. Boop. Oh, sorry about taking you for a ride there. Okay, whoops. A little bit more on that one. So as things dry, it typically tends to pull the stamp away from what you've got going on. So you've got to be careful about that. Okay, let's let that dry and then I will put on some turquoise. I decided to go ahead and start with Bam White. So we're going to put a little bit of this off to the side so we can use that to fill in our petals. I think I'm going to go every other petal. We'll see what happens. And I might go ahead and fast forward for you guys so you don't have to watch how long and tedious this process is. So you can see I'm just using my detail brush. This is a Nick Pro detail brush that I got. That was gifted to me. And I'm just going to fill in as best I can without going over like I just did. Now for turquoise. As you guys can see, I did not do a super great, wonderful, and awesome job. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? Sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. So let us now begin with the turquoise color. And I'll do one for you, but then I'll probably, like I said, fast forward so you don't have to witness how painful my old lady shaky hands are. And it's okay if I go over some of the other ones now that it's already laid down. So you can see I kind of overlapped a little bit here, and that's okay because that white color is going to show through, which is a disadvantage right here. And I'll turn over and show you what I mean by that. So it's okay that I'm overlapping, but you're still going to see that that petal is messed up because it's got too much white on it. You guys see that? Let me see if I can. Oh, lordy. There we go. So you can see how I've got too much white on there. No big deal, little mistakes, my bad. let me go ahead and fast forward the rest of this. Apparently, I did not hit the record button. So what happened in between that time I didn't and now was that I finished up the image with the turquoise. And you can see this is the side I colored. And then this is what the other side looks like. I've got some mistakes on there. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better focus for you. I've got some mistakes on here, but overall I can live with this. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my fingernail. Now, what else you did not see is that I already put a little bit of foil glue from Maniology. I love this stuff. This, I use it religiously for reverse stamping. So you can see that I've got it on here and it's already made it very, very tacky. So if I touch that just barely, it's going to get everything off of there. So now I'm going to line up my image and I'm going to put this on there. I want it to be pretty much in the middle, I think. Oops, here we go. That's middle-ish, right? Middle-ish. That's pretty cool. You could definitely see my mistakes now, like where the white overlapped. Oh well, let's see what it looks like when we put a top coat on it. But before we do that top coat, this is one of the things I love about stamping. Once it's really dried, sometimes you can just kind of push all that extra off and not have to put acetone on it later. The other thing is that you can kind of push down the stamp as you go around your fingernail, but remember it's sticky because you put all that stuff on it. So I'm happy with this. I'm going to leave it like that. Actually, this makes me feel so springy. And I'm going to add to it with this right here, the M047. Let's find something fun to write on one of my other nails. I like this one that says be a voice, not an echo. I think it'll fit okay. My question now is, do I do it? Let's do it in bam white. And bam white. We're going to tie all them things together. Be a voice, not an echo. I mean, and that is certainly what my nails are saying right now. They're saying, hello ladies, let's be a voice. Let's call out to each other. Okay. This is a great kind of inspirational plate if you don't have it. So, looks like the image came out pretty well. Be a voice, not an echo. Alrighty. Oops. That piece came up a little bit, so we're just going to push it back down. Okay. Oh, I like it. It's time for a top coat, y'all. So you guys know that I love me some I'm a Lee. No white top coat. I gotta find my good one though. So this is an older one that I only use for glitter polish. Here is my good one. I'm gonna go ahead and go over this. You guys, one thing that I love about using gel polish, especially the top coats, is that I don't have to worry about any smudging or smearing of smudging or smearing of this design that I spent so long creating. Yes, my design kind of didn't turn out perfectly the way I wanted. Yes, I overlapped in some places and, you know, I wasn't very happy about that. I love the color combination that I used and I really do think that it's quite nice. So I only have to top coat these because the other ones are ready to go. I've had this manicure on for a couple of days now. Oh my gosh, has it been almost a week? I don't know, but this says to me spring, it says happy, it says inspirational, and let's go ahead and cure before I mess anything else up. Okay, I'm going to cure that in the light for about a minute. So here's our manicure, but I need to go ahead and take off the extra around the outer edges here. So I have a cotton swab with some acetone on it. Of course, I didn't use my lint-free one, so now I'm getting little fuzz balls everywhere. Okay, let's have a look. You guys, I have done some better reverse stamping. This is not my best work, but like you can see all those fine details. I just really did not spend enough time on this one. That's okay. Overall, I'm quite happy with it, and quite honestly, we are our own worst critics, so nobody is going to notice the fact that I screwed it up that bad. They really won't. Those who notice will be like, oh wow, that's cool. I do love the turquoise with that color, so I'm very happy with that. And I am going to add, this is the Joyful Jasmine Maniology. I just got this in the subscription box. I love it. It's not overly greasy. It does the job. It smells so nice. So I'm very happy with this one. Let me rub that in and I'll do some final reveal shots. Here we go. One spring inspirational fun manicure. Reverse stamping, I've done better and it could use some help, but honestly, nobody's going to be looking that closely. Man, it's really not my best work though. Anyway, just so you guys know, I'm a huge Maniology fan. I used lots of their stamping polishes here. I used their, oh gosh, I used a lot of their product. I used their cotton grabber, I used their cuticle oil, I used their stamping polishes. I have a code to get 10% off of your order at Maniology. You can use the code GrooveMama at maniology.com to get yourself 10% off of that order. If you want to follow me on Instagram at GrooveMama, then feel free, do it. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I also used the Clear Jelly Stamper, Big Bling Stamper for this one. I really love their Big Bling Stamper, and I also have a code to get 10% off at their website. So you can also use the code GrooveMama to get 10% off at clearjellystamper.com. One final note, subscribe, like this video, why not? And people, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye!